Okay, so let us solve the third example for today. So solve 9 minus 2 modulus of 4x plus 1 greater than 3. So the first step, we have to isolate the absolute value expression. So leave only the absolute value sign on the left hand side. Everything else to go to the right hand side. So negative 2 modulus of 4x plus 1. So greater than 3 minus 9, which is negative 6. So divide both sides with negative 2 because I only need the modulus on the left hand side. So modulus of 4x plus 1 is less than negative 6 over negative 2, which is positive 3. So I already isolate my absolute value. So the second step, remove the absolute value bar by using the basic equation. So we have to draw our real number 9 first. 0, 3 and negative 3 because this is 3. So 0 until 3, this is 3 unit. 0 until negative 3, this is also 3 unit. So basically, by using the definition, this is actually the distance from 0. So we want the distance from 0 to be less than 3 unit. So 0 until 3, this is 3 unit. If I want the distance to be less than 3, so somehow it should be somewhere in between 0 until 3. So same thing will happen from 0 until negative 3. We want the distance to be less than 3 unit. So again, somewhere in between negative 3 up until 0. So this is actually only one interval, which is in between negative 3 and 3. So 4x plus 1 in between negative 3 and 3. So let's proceed to the third step where we have to solve both inequality. So I wrote down both because sometimes we might need to separate this into two. So we might need to solve the left hand side first and then the right hand side afterwards and combine them together. But in this case, we can actually do them straight away. But since I already wrote down both, let's separate them into two and then combine them like this. So negative 3 less than 4x plus 1 and so we should use n because this does satisfy negative 3 and 3 because it should be more than negative 3 but at the same time it should also be less than 3, so it must satisfy both of them. So we are using n 4x plus 1 less than 3 as well. To solve to get the value of x, so minus 1 on both sides, we have negative 4 less than 4x. So that means x will be greater than negative 1. So over here, 4x will be less than 3 minus 1, so 2. X should be less than 1 over 2. So once we have one answer on the left hand side, one answer on the right hand side, we should combine them together using one number line. So negative 1 and half. And that is actually the fourth step where we combine them by using intersection of n or union, or in this case I'm using n, so that means I have to find the intersection between these two answers. So greater than negative 1, but it should be less than half. So the intersection is somewhere right in the middle. So in this case, my answer will be negative 1 up until half. Or if we want to write them down in solution set form, x such that x in between negative 1 and half.